I know it's not very original, but after watching what we saw in qualifying this past Sunday, after seeing how many close calls he's had around this place, the fact that he's only had one win in his nearly 20 years here, it's really hard to pick against Scott Dixon.
I'm picking Joseph Newgarden to win the Indianapolis 500, mostly because he's been very quiet this week during practice and qualifying, and I expect him to kind of come out of nowhere and win the 500.
The winner of the 2022 Indy 500 will be Alex Palou, and I'll tell you why. Last year in 21, he nearly won. Elio got his fourth. Alex was very upset afterwards. A reporter was saying, but Alex, you're young, you're 24, you got lots of time to win. And Alex goes, yes, but I wanted this one. And my heart broke for the little fella. I want to run up there and hug him and say, Alex, I'm going to get it for you next year. Next year's here. Alex Palou, you're going to win this one.
Jimmie Johnson is my pick as the winner of the Indianapolis 500 in 2022. He's already won 4 races here as a NASCAR legend. His dad is his spotter. They had this dream they concocted years ago of racing in the Indianapolis 500 together. I think the emotions, the adrenaline, and the connection could just push Johnson to the victory.
Sure, I can go with one of the top 9 drivers to win this year's Indy 500, but that's too easy. I'm going with this year's Rich Strike, Sage Karam. Why? Because Brian Reinbold spends its entire year getting ready for this race, and this year it's going to pay off. Last year, Sage started 31st, worked his way up through the field, and finished 7th. He's patient, he can pass, and he's got a fast car.
I'm going to say that Jimmie Johnson's going to do it this year. I'm a sucker for storylines, and the fact he's got his dad up in turn 3 helping him out in his ear, I think he's a shoo-in.
I'm going to go first with Renus VK. He's been good all month. He's generally been good in his 3 years at the Speedway, and he led 32 laps last year.
I'm picking Jimmie Johnson to win this year's Indianapolis 500, and I'm going to tell you why. He's got 4 Brickyard 400s, which means he's gotten around here 400 miles and won it 4 times. He's just got to go 100 more miles on Sunday. He's also got more 500-mile race experience than anybody else in the Indianapolis 500 field on Sunday. I think Jimmie Johnson has got this race in the bag as long as he keeps it out of the wall.
I've got Alex Palou. He's had a great season, great week of practice. I think he gets it done this year.